Hello, students. Hello, students. So, students, quickly, a couple of quick particular announcement with all of you. Number one, there is a proposal. I think you may be aware about the ICA opt-out scheme. At least they have shown a bit of flexibility. Obviously, there is no postponement, that is for sure. But the opt-out flexibility, something that we can look out for, is there. Majorly for those old core students who may have stuck with COVID maybe in the past, and the aftermath effect is also there. तो क्या हो जाता है कि the aftermath effect अगर है, for example in my case also April का COVID है, isn't it? So in my case there is a COVID in the month of April itself, April May, और आज भी if you see I have actually gone to the hospital for my CT scan. तो ये सब चीज चल रही है, सिनारियो तो अभी भी कुछ aftermath effect अभी भी है. So that is what the situation is right now. So those students who had been stuck with this particular COVID and the situation, abhi bhi, they are not fit enough to appear for the examination. For them, the proposal is that they can go for an opt-out. Tomorrow, when the final order will come, we will actually come to know the real position. So, but this is what the main key point is all about. Also, one more important aspect, students, is that they have given the flexibility in terms of the fact that the reports could be of any particular medical practitioner, but yes, students, RT-PCR report anytime. Like if I was stuck for COVID in the month of April, that RT-PCR report needs to be there, isn't it? So as to facilitate that I'm still suffering in that particular scenario. What further relaxation, students, that they are going to give, we'll come to know in the tomorrow's order. But this is one point which I thought just to share with all of you. So that is the case. I will say to all the students, primarily other students who are there, in this context, that in any case, for the new course students, primarily, any case students, they will not be that flexible for the new course students. Old course students only, I think tomorrow's order will have some relevance. Old course students only, tomorrow order will have some relevance. We are also expecting that at least one more attempt should be given for the old course students. We will come to know about the same. I'll just read that relevant paragraph, which is something, a proposal of the ICI, which is the relevant paragraph. In addition to the above, the opt-out option shall be also extended to those candidates, whether under the old or new syllables, who have recently suffered from COVID-19 or yet to recover from the after effects of the COVID-19 and after effects. So that recovery, that report is negative now, and after effect is still going on. Like, say for example, I've just given my example just now for all of you, and consequently unable to appear in the examination on the production of medical certificate issued by the registered medical practitioner. So any particular medical practitioner certificate will be sufficient. Okay, so that is what they have said it. The last line is such medical certificate will be in addition to the relevant RT-PCR report. So what I told you was the RT-PCR report is mandatory in this very case. So that is only just to ensure that some relatives are not there, the friend is doctor. So those manipulation is what they are trying to avoid in this case. Rest of it, students, I think the other details are something which is better to even talk only about the final order. Old course students, for you only, I'm just waiting that they should at least go for one extension, which was my original stuff. Opt-out option, at least they have given the larger umbrella. Now what will happen in the tomorrow's order, we will come to know that thing tomorrow itself. So that is point number one, students, of the announcement, which I thought just to share with all of you. And I think tomorrow we will have a full-fledged clarity in the same. Secondly, students, a quick announcement is about, I'm keeping 3 days, students, for the integrated case studies and the MCQ. 3 days. which are the 3 days primarily. The 3 days are first, second, and third. Okay, so that 3 days I'll have 2 hours primarily. So 2 hours each I'll have for 3 days. In 6 hours, I'll consolidate and wrap up that integrated case study and the MCQ, the selected integrated case studies and the MCQ. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do. First, second, and third. I'll just take the query, students. After just my let me finish it off. I'll just take your query. After that, students. After this one. So first, second, and third timing would be, students. The timing. Many students are asking, sir, what would be the timing? The timing would be at night, 10:30. So 10:30, we'll have till 12 o'clock, 1.5 hours. We are going to have this particular session. Okay, first, second, and third of July. Alternative tax regime lecture, which you are asking for it tomorrow. You will find it in the link. You will find the tomorrow lecture on alternate tax regime. I'm going to put it across for all of you, so you can just watch tomorrow itself. That lecture will be approximately for 1.5 hours. Approximately for 1.5 hours, you will have the same. Okay, students. Now, if you have any queries, students, you can talk about it quickly. Postponement, students, one thing is for sure. I don't think now there is any chance for the postponement. That is for sure, which I think even Supreme Court today categorically has mentioned about the fact that they are not keen or interested to give the postponement option. Tomorrow we will in fact come to know, but what has came out today is that they are not keen on that. If tomorrow something ICI comes out and they are saying it is not acceptable, if this is not the way, this is not acceptable, or this conduct of the examination, this manner is not acceptable, if this is what the Supreme Court finds out, then that's the only way that the postponement can be held. Depends upon what is the final submission that the ICI will have in the tomorrow Supreme Court ruling. So that is something that we will see tomorrow itself. Gayatri, sir, what about the family affected with COVID? Gayatri, frankly speaking, that tomorrow's order only we will come to know about whether the family coverage is there. Ideally, on a humanitarian ground, immediate family members who are there, if they are suffering, we should at least have the relaxation. But let's see that today, whatever proposal which the ICI is giving for relaxation, as on the today, they are not accepting this particular proposition. But as I told you, tomorrow's order would be the final one, students. This is the case. Old course students, at least for you, there could be a bit of breather for at least those students who have gone through it. My only request, if somebody from the ICI would also be listening to it, just on a humanitarian ground, extend at least one attempt for the old course students. At least one attempt. That is a very something which is coming sincerely from the heart. Please do accept the situation. I was there today in the hospital. The situation is piling up. I have been visiting like after 20 days before. I understand what the situation is. So if at least for that one attempt, extra needs to be there for the old course students. RT-PCR is made compulsory, then it will take time, sir. Why? It will take time. Old RT-PCR report, that is what they are talking about it. So it will take time, means I'm talking about the old one. Tomorrow, Pawan. Tomorrow you'll get it in my Pawan. You'll get tomorrow in my this thing. RT-PCR report, like if somebody suffered COVID like 15th of April, that report. And aftermath, still medically, the medical practitioner says that no, he is not fit candidate for the examination. That is how it has to be. Yeah, Monica, MCQ, the ICI sheet, I've already given the PDF in the link, Google Drive link. If you want, I can share again also in my Telegram channel. In my Telegram channel, CA Durgesh Singh. I'll just put it. So I have already put up in the G Drive link, which I have given some 2 days back. But if you all want it, I'll just send it again. So that I'll keep it. Okay. Rupik, I'll start from first itself because tomorrow I'll just put alternate tax regime class. And we'll start from first, second, third, but definitely we'll wrap it up. Namaste, Dheeraj. Ayush, tomorrow revision on that one. Faceless assessment, MAD, I have already done the amendment part. The amendment part is already done. In the amendment part, I have already done the faceless assessment very comprehensively. The amendment PDF file, you'll find there, very comprehensively you have done it. If you want the link, again I have put it in that link. But that is how it is. Okay. Can anyone share the link? link I'll share. Can anyone tell me for faceless assessment what is the date in which I put it, so that I can just tell the other students also. Somebody is asking for the faceless assessment. Rupika, tomorrow I'll just put. I told you tomorrow I'll put it with that thing. RT-PCR mandatory. Pavan, I'm talking from the proposal which the ICI has submitted, and that proposal of the ICI. I'm talking from that perspective. So what they have, in fact, from perspective of the ICI, is this particular part, and therefore they are saying that that cutoff, that 20th of June, which they have given in the first notification, that they are relaxing, and not only that, the candidate need to be of COVID as on today, even the aftermath COVID effects, if it is there, they still will be eligible for the purpose of what? For the purpose of going for the extension. Antigen test report. They have actually talked about RT-PCR. Yes, Akash, I've covered in the amendment lecture. So students, anything else? So what I'll do now, quickly, we're closing the video. Tomorrow, I think the Supreme Court order would be there. But at least ICS giving a flexibility for at least old course, or section of students, like old course students, we can see a bit breather. Obviously, we're expecting a bit more, but be that as it may, right now it's pointless to really even discuss on that. But yes, for the old course students, probably at least we are praying for one more attempt. At least they should be given that one additional attempt. And more importantly, those who are suffering or who have suffered in past the COVID and they are still in that aftermath shock, for all these students, they will have the option for the opt-out. Let's see what it comes out in the order tomorrow. As far as students, the deliverables from my side is concerned, tomorrow you are going to find the alternate tax regime lecture, YouTube lecture would be there. More importantly, one more thing, students, case law, 3 case law, many students are asking. Tonight, just now I'm sitting here and I'll record a 3 case law class right now and I'll just share with all of you. And lastly, the link for first, second and third. The link for first, second and third, the lecture for the the lecture for the integrated MCQ and the case study, that I'm going to share with all of you. Okay. Will there be alternate attempt? No. I think Jai Shankar, if you see, you would have noticed one thing, student, alternate attempt will not be there. Because they have already have made their apprehension very clear that September, October, that time, they are expecting one more particular third wave. So this, what, if you see the entire pitching that the ICI has done is that this is the only limited window they are getting to conduct the examination. Either it has to be this or it has to be November. So they have said that again, if what the kind of pitch they have made it in the court is that if again we have to postpone it, who has got the guarantee that we can do it in the month of August or in the month of September? We cannot do that. So what these people are saying is that we have got a limited window. Supreme Court is asking that come out with your opt-out scheme very clearly. That is Supreme Court demand. So what is your opt-out scheme, primarily? Now, for me, what I strongly feel, those who are appearing for the old course, for them this opt-out would be like a godsend opportunity. Those who actually are not keeping that well also, primarily, for them also opt-out is something which has been there. But otherwise, if you see, either it is now July or November. I don't think that ICI is even looking for any August or September, because they have made the things very clear that right now we can do it because it is in the decreasing side. They also have told that something is picking up, the Delta Plus is picking up, but it is not have picked up right now. So their apprehension, what they are talking about it is that they fear that if it increases to an extent that we cannot conduct in the month of August also. So only relevant point right now is for old course students right now. Old course students, you guys, primarily just see your health. That is the critical part. And because for you, if you have that eligibility as per the notification, please see, and you can definitely go for an opt-out. Okay. So, but as I told you, let's reserve our discussion in the tomorrow's one. Fine, friends. Delta Plus coming, my family, please postpone exam. Yeah, I think that is one thing is what we will watch out for tomorrow. Right now, the proposal of the ICI is only to that candidate. Maybe Let's pray if the Supreme Court, in fact, enlarges the umbrella for the family as well. And everything boils down to tomorrow's case. Yeah, integrated MCQ Karthikeyan is applicable for the old course also. It is also applicable for the old course. Private trust lecture. Let me see. I'll do a quick revision. Okay, one more point, friends. Marathon session I'm doing with all of you. 13th and 14th. 13th I'm doing for the new course students, 6C, international taxation, who has opted for international taxation 6C. 13th and 14th. And the marathon session on 15th and 16th I'm going to do for paper number 7. So 6C, 13th and 14th of July, and 15th and 16th for what? For paper number 7. So from my side, students will be there primarily in this case, so that the last minute hand holding I'll be ensuring to deal with it. Hetal, no. At least what they are trying to say is that if supposing you are tested positive from the rapid test, get it supplemented with RT-PCR. That is what the ICI is suggesting. At least from what we have came to know, tomorrow's report would be very much clear. But right now it is this only. So my suggestion is that those who have got this antigen and for them, unfortunately, it is positive, at least tomorrow morning itself, get that RT-PCR test also done, if possible, and get that report with you. That is important. No link in your ABC PDF. No Suranjan Bhattacharya. Dividend taxation. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll put again that amendment file. It is there in my amendment PDF file. The link of the Suranjan, what you're asking is the link of the dividend tax, the amendment part, isn't it? That I'll put it where? In the PDF file, I'll just put it in the Telegram channel. C. Durgesh Singh is a Telegram channel. 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours, Gaurav. 10:30 will start till 12 o'clock. 10:30 to 12. No, Pawan. I'll guide you in the 3 particular MCQ class students. I'm going to guide you properly. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Mad, that will be sufficient. I hope that you are there in the Telegram channel. See Durgesh Singh. There I'm going to guide you. Any query, students, if you have, please let me know. We are Vijay. So in this particular case, students, any particular queries, if you have got, please do let me know. I'll just quickly then wind up. So I am tomorrow. Let's hope, keeping finger crossed, hope for the best. Report. There is some bit of sanity and bit of flexibility. They are accommodative. Point number 2, tomorrow, faceless. So tomorrow, alternate tax regime. And the third one, students, you all know, in this case, the third one you all are aware. 1, 2, and 3, MCQ and integrated case study. Good luck, Rupika. Yeah. Or Hetal, if you're positive in 3rd May, that is perfectly fine, not an issue. You may have RT-PCR report for that. Fine, students. All the best, Rupika. From when, sir, MCQ class? Prashanti, from 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of July. So primarily for the group 2 students, for them it is more relevant. Rupika and those who have got both the groups, primarily if you have attended the MCQ session already, may not be required. Okay, if you have got both the groups. Only one group students, definitely they can attend on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Fine, students, thank you all, and God bless to all of you. Please don't feel demotivated. Survive this particular moment. Tough moment is there, students. At the end of the day, everyone has to survive. Okay, God bless to all of you. Take care. I'll see you live day after tomorrow on 1st. Link of which I'll put it in my Telegram channel. I have not RT-PCR report. I'm not sure, probably. If there's no RT-PCR report, I'm not sure exactly what it would be. But let's see. Tomorrow only we will come to know. Mad, it would be in the Unacademy app. The 1, 2, and 3. The MCQ and the integrated case study. It would be in 1, 2. It would be in Unacademy app. You can just. I'll share the link in my Telegram channel. C. Durgesh Singh. And can we solve 9 MTPs of DT if we have not done entire DT? Yeah, yeah. Instead, Monica will suggest you 7 MCQ. Do 7 MCQ. With the time being the constraint, I'll suggest you 7 MCQ. Okay? Chalo then, students, take care, all of you. I'll see you there. Thank you very much. And I'm just shortly, I'll put it that case law also. Maybe tonight we'll put it, but tomorrow definitely we'll put it. Tonight itself, I'll just, because it's a 3 case law, I'll just do it straight away. Fine, friends. Take care. Bye bye.